Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Rees Rose and I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. Let's dive in. Let's dive in, y'all. The Rebel. Okay. Precarious. Money Manager. Okay, so some of you guys may need to take a look into your finances, okay? You guys may have a lot of things that may be up and down right now where you're trying to map it out. You're trying to figure it out. You guys may be budgeting a lot, just strategizing a lot with your money, okay? With this Rebel card leading, you're going to have to do something that you haven't done before. So it's something different that you need to do, obviously, because everything that you have been doing is not working. Is actually what's causing the precarious. It's something about an imbalance here, okay? So do something that you haven't done. That might even be cutting off something that you're currently doing. So like maybe something you're doing right now isn't working at all. But you have Money Manager, and there's some type of assessment you have to make in regards to your finances and how you're moving and how they're unfolding for you, how you're progressing, and link that to why it's an up and down, okay? Because there's a reason as to why things are in balance. We have to see what is the weight here, what is causing that imbalance. So give me a second. Let me pull some more. It's too much. Let me get some more. Student, yeah. Okay, so literally what I just said. You have to you have to assess what it is. Like you have to figure it out. You have to study exactly what is causing this imbalance. Student is in line with precarious. So it's something about the imbalance that you have to study right now, which is why the Money Manager was the overall energy. So yeah, a lot of you guys could be budgeting, and if you're not, do so. Maybe some of you guys are spending too much on a bad habit. Maybe you guys are not saving. Maybe you guys are not investing, and you're just spending, okay? It's different to, like, you definitely always want to circulate your money. That's how you keep a healthy relationship with it. It's not enough to just save all of it, because that's not what it's for. Like, why would you have all these resources and not use it? That's you having a scarce mentality and thinking that it's not going to come again. Like, you have to circulate your money and understand that the more you circulate, the more you receive, and that's how it keeps going and flowing, okay? But wow, maybe that's all I was supposed to tell you guys, because I actually lost the thought. Okay, anyway. Take off. Yes. All right. So let's talk about it. Accent came out real strong. Yeah. So precarious and students. There is some up and down that you're dealing with right now that you're going to figure out, why is this happening? Why is this like that? Okay. And when that happens, baby, you are going to take the freak off. So in regards to your money, make sure that you're intentional. Okay. Like, don't just put the money out there. Like, hell, don't just act like every day's a Friday and I'm gonna go out and blow my money because, like, I want to have a good time. Like, it's okay to have a good time, but that is also intentional. Like, you're making sure that you are investing in your mental health. Shit, I don't know, but like, there's intent for everything. Okay, so like, even for the times that we are investing in our leisure, that is still healthy. Okay, and also, it's still needed. So I'm not necessarily saying to cut that off, but there is something that you're doing too much of. And if it is the leisure, then cut back on it. Just manage it more efficiently, okay? So like, there's something that's a little on the wild side right now. It's very up and down. Something has too much of a weight on one side. Too much of one thing is not a good thing, okay? So yeah, I'm seeing that when you take care of this, you will take off. Settling in leadership. Ooh, give me a second. You are stepping into a role as a leader. You're ready. Interesting. Settling though. Okay, so with whatever this weight is, you're settling. You'd be settling for that frequency, for whatever that weight is. You're telling yourself, like, it's okay for me to experience this on a day-to-day basis. It's okay for me to have this weight here, as well as me go forth and try to hustle my ass off, because your hustle will have a cap. You're only but gonna go so far, because you have this here that doesn't belong here, this thing that's no longer aligning with you. When you let go of it, you will take off. So you're settling for keeping this around, all right? And that's why things are going to be precarious. Things will forever be precarious. Like, it'll always be paycheck to paycheck. It'll always be a struggling thing. And I don't want to put that on you because words are spells, but that's what that settling energy is. Like you're accepting those circumstances forever until you actually assess what's going on and manage what you need to manage, okay? Like, don't settle for this. Actually deal with it, face it, and let it go. All right, that's what the leadership is. So you're taking a stance in your life by making those moves right there. You'd have to do that in order to see something different, y'all. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get the tarot. Just because I want to see what was in there. Ten of Swords. Nine of Wands. Y'all will definitely be settling for this energy if you do not let this go. The 10 of Swords, 10 is the energy of completion. 10, okay? So letting it go, now is a great time to do that because it'll be complete. It's done. You've lived it. You've processed it. You've healed it. Boom. Like, you know, let it go. But because with this 9 of Wands card right here, that what you're feeling, it don't feel good to have your ish up and down. It don't feel good to figure out when is it coming from. Like, okay, now I'm comfortable, but damn, am I going to be comfortable next week? Am I going to be comfortable next month? It's like, woof. All right, I'm in a good zone right now, but I know the bad zone's coming. So let me, like, you know, who wants to prepare for rainy days like that? That's not comfortable. So that's what this is giving. A 10 of Swords and a 9 of Wands. It's like you will be settling for that kind of energy. It's like it may be okay because you've learned how to deal with it. Like the weight is there, yes, but you're very strong. So you've adapted. Okay, you've adapted, but how much better will things be had this thing have not been there? Okay, so you can actually let it go. You don't have to keep it there with you. I see here that you're really freaking tired. Actually, so facing it with this 10 of Swords, facing it, completing it, that would make it all complete. That would make it like go away because you've completed it. Temperance, yes, it's kind of like a flow. There's a flow to this. Actually, Temperance is the flow. You got to see the card. Actually, we were talking about imbalance. Look at how he's just going from cup to cup like that, like and then the water, because he's not doing it really fast, but you see how the water's not falling the fuck out. It's just sitting right there between the cards. And I didn't focus it. It's just sitting right there between the cards. And not only that, he has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on land. So balance everywhere, okay? And the energy of flow. Everything flows when you let it, all right? So you have to let it. Things are going to consistently be up and down until you face it. You have to face it. You have to manage whatever's going on, assess it, and face it, all right? It flows so much better. Look, Takeoff and Temperance, it flows so much better. Y'all take the stand in your life, all right? Be that leader. Take that stand in your life and do it. The Chariot. Take the stand in your life and do it, y'all. I'm not coming at y'all, I promise. I'm just saying this with a lot of emphasis, a lot of passion here. The Chariot, okay? Like, that's you being in control. Can't nothing take you away. That's willpower, strength, determination, all of that in one. Like, this is one person controlling 2 lions. I would get into the actual, like, I don't have the actual card. But anyway, the Chariot is like a person on a chariot, okay, and controlling 2 lions over here. And they're freaking lions. Like, you know damn well if the lions were to see a piece of meat, they take it off in any direction. Like, you can't really physically control a lion because they just got it over us. But this is the Chariot. This person has not only control over 1 lion, but 2, okay? Like, you're controlling a whole chariot and 2 lions. That's the utmost control, okay? That's willpower at its finest, all right? So, like, all of that in one, all right? So you have to, Oh, I just saw, what was that? The five, what was that? The five is the Hierophant. I just saw the Hierophant too. Yeah, so like, yeah, a lot of you guys could be standing in your own way. A lot of you guys could very much so just be standing in your own way. And all of this has to do with you just getting yourself together. Look yourself in the mirror and get yourself together. That's really all it is. That's really all it is. You're not even too far away from what it is that you want. It's just that you're settling for the right now because you've got comfortable with things being up and down. Really figure out why things are up and down and let that go. And yeah, yo, like, I feel like I'm beating a dead horse at this point. I feel like I get it. I don't think the cards are gonna tell me anything else. Five of Swords. Yeah, that's gift in the High Priestess. I knew that was gonna come out. The Five of Swords is not giving up. That's the card of winning at all costs. And that's in line with the Ten of Swords. You also got the Three of Swords. You got a lot of swords, all right? You're in your head. You're in your head. You're in your head, but you're also tired. And you can do something about it by doing something about it, by facing it. It could go away. It doesn't have to be like this. You could do something about it by facing it. I saw the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Somebody is, you're so tapped in. You're so powerful, okay? A lot of the times people feel as if people who are tapped in or spiritually elevated or whatever, highly ranked, don't necessarily go through these things. No, it's okay. There's a lesson in all of this for everybody. We all have to go through our timeline because we're in school. Life is school, okay? Life is life school. As we're on this earth, that's exactly what it is. So, as you're learning until the day you dip, you have to go through your things as well, but you're also spiritually elevated. You know what to do deep down. And not only that, it's like you know what to do deep down, and once you do it, things immediately unfold for you. Immediately just take off for you. They just immediately happen. That's because of how close you are to the divine, how much access you have to the spiritual realm. So I saw the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and I saw something else. Can't remember what it was. Maybe it was Temperance that I wanted to talk about. I don't know. But like, you and the divine are like this. All right, y'all go together real bad. So use that to your advantage, ma'am, sir. Okay. Get yourselves together. You're not too far away from what you have to do. It's just this right now. If a lot of you guys are seeing things that are up and down, that's because there's just something that you got to do different. And all you got to do is just do it, and then boom. Like, it immediately happens, okay? So you're settling right now by not facing it because things will stay like that. They'll constantly be up and down. Shit. But, yeah. Once you face it, I got this. Everything just kind of unfolds. All right? I love y'all. Bye.